Yoga, the great state, land of opportunity. Just words on paper. Out here, the land don't give nothing for free. Ain't no justice you can count on. Only a struggle between the desperate and the crooked, between the gun and the badge. This land's been torn apart by outlaws and governments that don't know what side they're on. The blood-soaked ground. It's seen its share of bandits and killers, both with their own way of claiming power. But now, there's something new on the horizon. Something darker, more dangerous. When you hear that bell tower, you'll know it's high noon. High noon ain't just a game, it's a battle for survival. With modular tiles, every map can be what you make it. Characters have designated spaces, so loading up your posse is just a matter of seconds. Card-based combat is quick and simple, and that's just what you'll need, because time is running out. With Against the Clock, you're facing brand new territories, new challenges, and all new ways to outsmart your enemies. First, there's Purgatory, a ghost town left to rot. But in High Noon, it's your new battleground. 13 tiles to change the face of the game. Dusty roads, debris scatter in the streets, and empty, hollow buildings to hide in or die in. And then there's the big prize, a 2-story ruin, letting you take the high ground, shooting from that balcony while your enemies scramble below. You can add these tiles to your maps or build your own ghost town from scratch. Whatever you choose, Purgatory's where the real fight begins. But we ain't just talking tiles. We're bringing something new to the table. Literally. 3D buildings, the bank and the jail, they rise up from the board and add a whole new dimension to your fight. Use them to replace the tiles from your starter set, or add them to make the fight more dangerous, more intense. And then, there's the clock tower, the centerpiece of this campaign. It's got 2 levels of elevation, perfect for the kind of strategy that wins shootouts. Ladders let your characters climb higher and higher, getting the advantage on anyone below. But the clock tower ain't just for looks. It's a game changer, a functional round counter for all 12 rounds of the fight. And there's more. This clock tower, it comes with a little something extra, an exclusive campaign-only weapon, a prototype machine gun, deadly as all hell. The Vindicator. But this ain't just any loot, it's legendary loot. A new class of gear that comes with its own loot crate, and everyone at the table knows where it is. You want to get your hands on the Vindicator, you're gonna have to fight for it. But the clock tower and the Vindicator, you won't see these anywhere else. This is your one shot to claim them. So what'll it be? You gonna stand tall, or fall to the dust like the rest? Against the clock, only the best will make it out alive. Just remember, partner, time waits for no one. Get ready for the fight of your life. Put your pledge on Against the Clock today.
And we are live. Hopefully the tubes are working and we're coming in loud and clear. We've got a fun little game today we're playing. We're calling it the Funding Fun Day. That's right. We are officially funded. We have hit our goal. We hit our goal at we actually surpassed it. We're at 41.5. So we're very excited about that. And we're looking to we want to hit some stretch goals, guys. We want to keep going. We want to keep climbing and hitting some stretch goals. The first stretch goal is going to be the what is going on here? Every time I hit the pledge, every time I do that, I go to the pledge level. That's just me. So the first stretch goal is at 71,000, and that is the backwater tiles. Shortly after that is the bounty missions, and then it's going to take a little bit of a jump to get to the water tower. And so I know a lot of people might be thinking, man, we're so far from that. Like, there's no way, especially when Like, what are we at? We got like 9 days left. But it's very possible to reach it. But there's something else I want to address about this. What's up, Ola JS? How's it going, Doug? Nice to have you here, brother. Quinion, as always, a pleasure. And in the Discord server, guys, I do have a link to the stream. There is a limit to how many people can jump in the stream that I can add to the stream. But if you want to jump in and just kind of hang out with us, you can always use that link. And that's one of the perks. That's one of the perks of being here in the Discord server is you really get to engage with us. You really get to participate with us. So jump into the Discord, grab that link, jump on and hang out with us and join the conversation. But getting back to this, now that we're funded, I don't like talking about this when we're before that time. But if you've been around for any of my campaigns, then you already kind of know how this goes. But if you're new to this, you might not. So one of the things about most campaigns, most Kickstarter campaigns, and don't worry, guys, I've got our players, our gamers. We're gonna play some High Noon tonight. We're gonna play some High Noon, but this is some housekeeping I want to talk about the campaign before I bring everybody in. So one of the things that we do, or let me put it this, let me reframe. In most crowdfunding campaigns, there's they put the campaign out there and then they put the stretch goals out there and you try to get as much as you can before the end of the campaign. Because once it's done, you're done. You're done. There's no more. You're done, Rock. You're done. And there's a reason for that. And usually with those campaigns is that when they reach their funding, their stretch goals are generally designed to be within like the same package as whatever's unlocked. Right. So like for instance, like the Come On games, like your stretch goals are like these extra minis that come with the same game, right? Like they're just added to that box. And then they go into production and they try to produce like that box that'll fit all those minis. And maybe they come out with like some extra little boxes to send if they can't fit the minis in the box, whatever. Basically, it's the same production run. High Noon, we're not that. And another reason why that is because these campaigns, those campaigns that you're dealing with, and there's no shame. I'm not trashing them by any chance. I'm just explaining the context. So with those other games, you're basically FOMO. You're fear of missing out because once they do that production run, they're done. They're not going to do another production run of that game. They're on to the next thing. They're on to the next game, whatever. That has never been what High Noon is about. I've told you this in many streams. That's not what High Noon is about. We are about building a brand. And we are going to constantly be producing our games. We want to be the next Warhammer or the next Dungeons and Dragons or whatever. And so we will be producing this stuff year in, year out. So when we reach a stretch goal, it's not about packing that into the same box and then moving on with our lives. You are unlocking our ability to start producing that product and getting it into the market. So this is an ongoing thing. High Noon is an ongoing thing. So with campaigns, with the way that the backer kit works, is when the campaign ends, there becomes like a pre-order store. And you can still go and pre-order. They like on some campaigns, it's like late pledging, right? But on other campaigns, it's a pre-order store. It's all functionally the same thing. You're just pledging after the campaign is done. With High Noon, what I do is I take those late pledges and those pre-orders, and I stack them towards I still count that towards the next stretch goal. So the only time I cut the spigot off is when it's time to ship out everything. And in this case, with this new campaign, I might not even do that. Like if we can keep the momentum going on this campaign page, I might just be like, why take it down? Let's keep it up. Let's keep track of this stuff. Let's keep adding these numbers in so we can reach those unlocks. When we did our first campaign, when we did our first Kickstarter campaign, the first one that was successful, we ended the campaign at $122,000, but we left that, and so we unlocked a couple of expansions. But we ended up shipping out a whole lot more than that because we left that up. We allowed people to keep pledging. And we ended up raising, even after the campaign was done, we ended up raising an additional $60-something thousand. And I counted that towards reaching the stretch goal. So we unlocked a ton more stretch goals after the campaign was over. Now, how do you like that? Like That would never happen in other campaigns. That's how we do it here. And some people might not like that. I don't know why they wouldn't. But we we all like them apples, Jason. Yes, I'm glad you do. So not only is this an incentive for those of you that have pledged to stay in, because now you're guaranteed. Now you're getting your stuff. We're getting the clock tower. We're getting the Vindicator. You're getting the 3D buildings. You're getting everything that you pledged. And now, if you stay in and we keep pledging and more stuff keeps getting unlocked, you're going to get all that stuff too. And so this also can encourage you to tell your friends who may be, holding out or maybe passing this by or whatever. Oh, I missed the campaign. It's over. It's not over. All right. It's not over. Like Rambo. It's not over. All right. It's not over till it's over. And it ain't over yet. So we got back to it. We've got 9 days. I would still like to end this strong. So we've got 9 days to pump these numbers up, these rookie numbers. Get us close to that first stretch goal. Because even if we don't hit this stretch goal at this campaign, at the end of this campaign, it's okay. Because the more pledges that come in, the more late pledges that come in, the more pre-orders that come in, we're going to count those towards the stretch goals. And let's see if we can unlock them. But let's try to get there as quick as possible by making this closing this campaign out as strong as we can. Okay, so that is that's that. I'm gonna start adding people to the stage. We got Tony in the house. How's it going, brother?
Doing great.
Fantastic. I love putting people on the spot. Jason's here with us. How you doing, Jason? I saw I lost you a second ago, but can you hear us? Can Jason hear us? Jason can hear us. I'm sure.
Pretty
Jason
good. How you guys doing?
There we are. Okay. He's here. He's here in the past. We'll find out. And then Kez, how you doing, brother? Can you hear us, Kez? Hey.
How's it going?
Going good, my friend. All right. So
got a couple Jasons here.
We do. Are you a Jason as well?
I am. I'm the JS Amundsen in chat.
Oh, you are. Oh, I was talking to you there while you're sitting in the back office. Got it. Got it. All right. So, JS, did you get? Are you in the game? Did you find the game?
I gotta start up the Tabletopia.
Are you kidding me? You had all this time to start a Tabletopia. You didn't start it up.
Yeah.
Well, we could take some time. I think I see Jason dropped out, so I'm sure we'll get him back in a minute. Why don't you launch Tabletopia? Get in. Let's communicate in the private chat while we log you in. And while we're waiting for everybody to get set up, we actually did a short film for our bachelor party. And you saw it, right, Kez? Did you see it? Jason, can you hear us? Jason. All right. Everybody's gone. I'm gonna get rid of you guys. You guys join. You know what? Get out of here. All right. So figure your stuff out. We got rookie hour over here as we're trying to get logged in. We got Aqua Joe in the house. What's up, brother? So we did for my bachelor party. We did a film, a high noon short film. And most people, they do like some crazy degenerate stuff. We don't do that here. I wanted the bachelor party to mean something. And so I was fortunate enough to have my very good friends, my best friend, my father, all my colleagues. We all got in van. Like many of them took airplanes, but we drove in a van from Jacksonville to Eustis, Texas. It was like 18 hours round trip, and we stayed at this Airbnb, this Wild West Airbnb, and we were there for a weekend. And one day we spent 12 hours straight just shooting this film straight, nonstop. And so it was just something that we could walk away with, that we could all be proud of. And I'm gonna share it. We're gonna watch it while everybody gets set up. So appreciate your patience, but we're gonna entertain you. We're not gonna just leave you guys out there in the cold. We're going to entertain you with some high dollar cinema. This is top notch cinema, ladies and gentlemen. You're in for a real treat. This is High Noon, the short film titled The Last Draw. Here we go. Oh.
There's no way you're that lucky. Hey, Joe, what is it they say about luck?
Luck's just when opportunity meets preparedness.
And I'm always prepared. Mind if I play? Bring in your own posse. Okay. Let's see how they hold up.
Here's to staying alive and making sure they don't.
Oh, that's worth fighting for. Woohoo!
Coffee beans, the secret weapon of the Wild West. Not only does consuming these fine specimens give you an extra pep in your morning step, but in High Noon, consuming these things gives you an additional 4 movement squares or an additional action for the next 3 turns. Just remember, consuming too much caffeine can have some unwanted side effects, so use them wisely. You've been warned. You were the best bartender, old man.
Still am, son.
Want another round?
Yes, please.
How about you?
Absolutely. Bob's up. Whose turn is it?
It's yours.
Oh, yeah.
Well, so much for that.
We both know you're all out of cards.
Yeah. I got 2 actions left. Good game.
Great game.
Every high noon game is a great game.
Hey everyone, we really hope you enjoyed watching that little short film about my board game High Noon. This was just something that we did for fun, for love, and for my bachelor party. These were all my brothers, all my friends, and my father, and my best friend here. And so I just want to thank all of you guys for making it possible. And we also wanted to thank Micah from the Texas Tombstone Ranch.
Amazing. This place is ridiculous. So cool.
So if you want to see any of this for yourself, check that out. There'll be a link in the description of this video where you can book your own amazing Wild West adventure. And there's also be a link to my board game because I'm going to need all the sales to pay for this wedding. We'll see you guys on the other side. Oh, come on!
And there you go. There is High Noon, the short film, The Last Straw. Oh man, yeah. That was the whiskey shots was a fun little clip. It was just we had a blast. We had a blast doing it. Jason was here. Jason made it out. First one to officially kick the bucket, but went down like a champion, right, Jason? Let's see here.
I did.
And
Dropped like a sack
yeah,
of
love it.
potatoes.
I made sure I added that sound effect too. Yeah, we wish you could have made it, Doug, but you know there will be others. We've actually been talking to Micah from the ranch about doing future events at it's called Texas Tombstone, and I want to start doing official High Noon events at Texas Tombstone, having High Noon Posse members coming out. You guys, I'd love to have you guys all come out. We all just hang out at this ranch for a weekend, just playing High Noon in their big saloon. They've got a pool, they got a hot tub, they got all sorts of amenities. They have a huge movie theater. So it's just loads of fun. And I'd love to start doing like regular, maybe annual getaways, annual posse getaways. I think getaway is even a great term for it, as outlaws. So there'll be plenty of opportunities to come in, and who knows, maybe we'll shoot another short film, one where I actually don't win, because nobody's that lucky. So anyway, we'll get there. We'll get there. Love to have you guys all out there. So let's bring everybody back in. So we actually have the game up, and so I'm going to share the screen here. Boop. All right, so here we are. Okay, so go ahead, and so the way we decide who goes first when the Leroy gang isn't in play is we generally take the top card of our deck over and flip the top card up, and the one with the highest attack goes first. So go ahead, Jason, draw yours out, bring it out, and drop it. Okay, so looks like Tony is going to go first. Now, we've got a couple of new posses here, and just so you know, I've been trying to get this map published for a while. And you may notice there's no minis on this map. That's because the miniatures were just having that many miniatures in the map was just too big on the resources. It just wouldn't publish. So we're going to go old school, how we used to do it with these standees to represent our characters. Now you'll still be able to tell what's going on, but now what's happening here is we've got two expansion posses that we've not brought into production. You're going to get to see how these posses interact, how they play. So we've got the Akuga Shinobi. Tony's playing the Akuga Shinobi, and that is with Yoshida Asagato and her two ninja. And I'm going to be playing Sitting Bear's Warband. That stars Chief Sitting Bear, the local Makwa medicine man, Shaman Morocco, and Kiyia's father, Akando. And the story behind them is they're on their way to find Elsu and his warband because they went missing. You know, they went on this they were supposed to go on a little hunting trip, and instead they've been going to war with a lot of posses. So that's so finally the squaw of the tribe have convinced the old guard fathers to go find their sons, and that's what Chief Sitting Bear, that's his posse story arc. So we've got a tile out. Tony, you go first. You've got your tiles to set, so why don't you go ahead and get them? Set yours out. We'll go clockwise from there. I'm going to go ahead and start divvying out the loot crates. And once Tony's put his down, Kez, you can go next. Here's your loot crates. Yeah, and it just needs to connect with the other tiles that are on the board.
Oh, how do you rotate? I forget.
Press E. Hover your mouse over and press E.
There we go. Q and E, of course.
Now, guys, those of you watching, if you want to play with us on the virtual tabletop and try out all of the different posses that are available and not available yet, You can join our group, join our Discord server, and we play pretty regularly. Jason apparently added himself again. We got multiple partners here. Are you on your phone with that one? And it is your turn, Jason. Whenever you're ready to put a tile down. So as I was saying, if you want to play with us, you want to try out different posses, we're happy to do it. And I like to include posses that we haven't produced because it allows you guys to get to see them and vote with your voice. Because I have a timeline that I'd like to roll out posses, but you might have a different timeline. And if there's a posse that you guys see that you really like and you really want to see out there, you can bring your voice out and let us know. Say, hey, I like this posse better. Bring it out first. Produce that first. Jason, you are up, sir. Go ahead and bring a tile out to the board. All right.
There you go.
You want to go in there? All right. There you go. Now, the table is magnetic, so it is a little bit finicky, but it should lock in place here. There we go. All right. All right. Back to you, Tony. Ian says, congrats on funding, Dwight. My son and daughter love the film. Her favorite bit was the effects of the coffee. Yeah, thank you. I'm glad she enjoyed it. My mom cracked up out loud. I wasn't sure how it would turn out, but I'm glad it turned out to people's liking. Like I said, we had a lot of fun. We don't take this stuff too seriously. All right, back to you, Kez. Yeah, I should probably put my guys on here. Condo goes here. There. I'll go there. And we just got this artwork in. Mikkel just finished the artwork for this starting tile, and I love it. I love the red rocks on it. It's probably one of my favorite pieces of art is that tile. In terms of our art tiles, anyway. You guys can go ahead. Once your starting tile is on the board, you can go ahead and place one of your loot crates on the green square. All right, and I guess it is my turn, so I will drop mine. I guess I'll drop mine right here. And I want it to be yeah, that's where I'll be. Actually, I'm gonna put it right here. I'm not gonna let those wolves just run straight up on my guys. All right, so now we'll go to our crate placement. So Tony, you're up. All right, Tony's put his down. Kez, you're up. Oh, and actually, so these do not go. These are supposed to be placed blind. So we're not supposed to know what they are. So I'm gonna.
Oh, I knew that.
It's okay. It's okay. I made sure to put plenty more here. So let me give you 4 more. Actually, yeah, 4 more. And there you go. Go ahead and place 1 more, and then it'll once you do that, it'll be Jason's turn. But because it is your turn to drop that crate.
Yeah. Where there's the footprint.
So these areas are considered objects or obstacles, so you can't put crates on these areas.
Okay.
But you can put them next to them or whatever, just as long as they're 4 away. And it looks like Jason might have dropped out again. He does that. He likes to drop out like that. So if I'm going to give him 10 seconds, and then if he doesn't drop one, we'll just skip him. Okay, I'm going to put one down. 1, 2. No, I'm too encroached. That is a downfall of these guys. Let me see. I think I can put one right there. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep, that's good. Go ahead, Tony. Now, guys, you might notice, those of you watching, you might notice that the Akuga Shinobi and Sitting Bear are not on the timeline of the campaign. That doesn't have to be. If you guys decide you like the way these guys play, and you're like, you know what, we prefer these more than Governor McGrady, then by all means, dictate away, because I'm driven by you guys, the fans. Okay, so Jason is back. So let's go ahead and put him. Jason, you go ahead and drop a crate. Yeah, your guys they actually go on these squares. So he would go, I think he's number 3. Is he number 3? No, he's number 2. So let's put him here. And there you go. They're just like that. All right, Jason placed one. Okay, so Jason, all right, so now it's back to you, Kez. You go ahead and place another crate. Okay, and then Jason can place a crate. I'm communicating with him this way because it's okay. He's not connected, but we can. It's fine. We can communicate this way. He's here, but his mic and camera are not. I guess I'm gonna have to put mine here. Okay, Tony, back to you. As you're up, last crate of the day. Jason, back to you. Oof, wow. I was hoping to put one up here, but I can't because they're be too close to those two. You're forcing me to push this one out here. Ugh. All right, fine. Guess I'll just drop it. I think I'll drop it. I'll put it here. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Okay. All right, so that's it. So now all the crates are on the board. Let's flip them over and reveal what they are. A lot of beans, a lot of rations. All right. Okay. Okay. And so it's time to start the game. So it is round 1. We all draw 6 cards. And Tony, you're up. And you guys know the drill. Everybody that's currently on this stream who's playing is not allowed to look at my screen. All right, Tony, what you doing, buddy? Okay. Now, I don't know if you noticed this, but Yoshida can actually reach, let's see, 1, 2, 3. She can actually reach this crate. If you look at her character sheet at the very bottom, it says this character may pass through objects without penalty and may enter or exit elevation from any adjacent square. That's what it says. I'm going to show that right there. That is a huge benefit, a huge power for the ninja, for the shinobi, is basically they can just jump around. They just jump wherever they want to go. So if you want Yoshida to get to this crate, because that would be 1, 2, 3, 4, she can get there. Yeah, and this guy was here, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, this would probably 1, 2, 3, 4. He could get here if you wanted him to, but you can stop him there too. If it's all the same, it doesn't matter. Okay, so are you ready to take your shots?
Yes.
Okay, so who's looting first?
Yoshida.
Okay.
Loot first.
All right. Oops, I gave you gold. My bad.
Thank you.
You're welcome. I'm gonna take it back. Ah!
Oh.
Oh no! 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 All right. Tony with the elephant gun.
Ouch.
I quit. Tony wins.
All right.
All right.
And Shinobi 2 loot weapons
All right.
also.
Okay. Wow. I think with the one inventory slot, your best shot is the pump action. A ninja with a pump action shotgun. It doesn't get more Western than that. All right. I'll give you some usage tokens. Actually, I'll just move these over there so we have more in reach. There you go. Just grab a couple. All right. And you know what? I'm just gonna toss a pile of these over here for you guys and for you, Jason. Okay. All right. So is that all you're doing? Whoops.
I think that's all I can do.
Okay. So you'll draw your 3, and Kez, it's over to you.
Okay. Okay. Movement done.
Okay. Number
Great.
3, want to loot that weapons crate?
Yep.
Okay. Ah! Where was this guy? Right here?
I think you're right there. Yep.
Okay.
I'll take this one.
You taking the revolver?
Yeah,
Okay. Yeah, more shots to it.
more range too.
Oh, true. Oops. What's going on? Go in the trash. Whatever. Go there. All right.
Everybody's sneaking out. Commit.
All right. So you're done. So I think it's Jason's turn. Jason, you're up.
That could get ugly. He's got a pack of wolfhounds.
Yeah. Have you ever seen those guys on the board?
Nope.
They're pretty brutal, and they're fast. They're the fastest units in the game. What was that? Weapons. Okay. You didn't see that. All right, come over here, Jason. Can wolves loot? No, wolves cannot loot. They have no inventory slots. Okay. Looks like Jason has drawn his 3, so now it's my turn. Ugh. So my guys go 5. So I guess I'll go, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't like this, but whatever. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And he'll go here. All right, so Sitting Bear is going to loot the rations. Yeah. Look at that. Coffee beans. Coffee beans.
Oh, uh-oh.
He's going to go ahead and take that. And we'll leave it there. And then 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. I'm going to go ahead and hurl a javelin at Shinobi 2. It is cover, so that'll be a 2.
Oh, crap.
Aren't we all, Scott? Aren't we all? All right, so you block that. And I guess that'll be it for me. So I'm going to go ahead and draw my 3, and I'm done. And it is round 2. Dropping back now? Nope. Okay. I do want a usage token though. What you doing, Tony?
I have no cover, doesn't.
You doing? Oh, what are you doing?
Um, I'll loot the gear for Shinobi number 1.
Okay. Ooh. Okay. One time I had a steel chest plate on my Shinobi and it kept him alive the entire game.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. What are the other characters doing?
They're gonna stay put.
Okay. All right. You drawing your 3 cards? Kez, it's over to you, buddy.
Right. All right.
All right.
Well, I'm gonna loot this
Yep.
crate.
For number 1.
Yeah, that's number 1. Mr. Mustache Man.
Mustachio.
Tom Selleck. I had a lot of fun with this last time.
With the explosive rounds.
Yeah.
Now that goes on number 1. Yep. All right. Okay. What else are you doing?
I think that's probably it as far
Okay.
as looting.
All right.
Not seeing a shot. Yep.
Yeah. You're not really lined up for anything. So go ahead and draw your cards.
Okay.
And Jason, it's over to you. Uh-oh. He's going to play on the scent. Okay. What you doing there, Jason? Oh, he just drew. Okay, he's done. All right, my turn. Boy. Well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. A sitting bear will consume the coffee beans. And a condo will loot the rations. Keep dragging crates with me for some reason. Ooh, hello. Huh. There is a lot of I'll take the deck of cards. All right. And I will draw my 3 cards, and it'll be round 3. Okay. Tony, what are you doing?
Okay.
So could you not use the marketplace expansion with the current map? Yes, you could. You could use the marketplace expansion with the map. So you don't need the store tiles on the board to use the marketplace expansion. You just need the marketplace shelves. And then basically you wouldn't be able to lock people out of buying items. A lot of people play that way. So yeah, you can totally use it with this. I just, the marketplace is not something I added to the setup. So, because I forgot. Thanks for reminding me. All right, what you doing, Tony?
I'll equip the chest plate for Shinobi 1.
Okay.
Okay. Can't do that. Any action?
Yeah, I wanted like an area control game, like kind of a King of the Hill sort of thing. The bounty missions works the same way. So with the bounty missions expansion, you get a post office, and you can lock people out of collecting bounty cards the same way.
So wait a minute. Up to 5 squares. So there's 1, 2. Yeah. Nope.
Yeah, you're just out of range of Deadly Dance.
It wasn't that one, but it was.
Okay.
It can't really do anything right now.
Okay.
So I'll discard.
All right. Kez, it is your turn.
All right, let's see.
In the bounty missions, is every posse... Okay, so the bounty missions, it's not like you're not drawing cards that say, like, hunt down this particular character. There are cards that say, like, deal damage to this particular faction type. And just about every faction is in the bounty missions deck. Bounty missions are more universal objectives. They're secret missions, but just about anybody can complete them, and then you get the rewards for it. I want to do a playtest. I want to do a game day where we actually play the bounty missions, because they're really fun. We've played a few times in house, and it's always a fun time.
All right, I'm going to try shots here.
Okay.
Probably not most of them. I'm going to go after Shinobi number 2.
Shinobi number 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep, you're in range. And what are you going to take a shot with?
Got rifle and a pistol. Go with the... Oh,
What is that? Say that again.
I'm going to go with the rifle.
Okay. Are you going to play a card for that? Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, so that's a 2 on Shinobi 2.
Block it.
Yep.
And then I'm going to take a shot. I'm going to play Ollie.
That would be a waste because you're gonna get cut. The cover between them is gonna cut your attack in half anyway. I would save that for when you have a cleaner shot.
Okay. I'm going to try a shot anyway.
Okay. So a 2, another 2 on number 2. Yep. Tony, what do you do? Do you block it or what?
Who's he shooting with?
He shot with Rough Rider. Looks like Rough Rider 2. He fired. He played this card to fire, so it's a 2.
Oh,
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, he's within range. So
I'll take it.
okay, that's rifle range. That's rifle damage, so it'll be a 3. Okay, and there's your gold. Okay. And anything else you're doing? You gonna loot that crate? Kez?
Yep, sorry. I had myself muted. Yes, I'd like to loot that crate.
Oh,
Give me them goodies.
oops, let me get rid of that one. There you go.
Resist this. Could be fun.
Yeah.
I'll take that.
You can take that? Okay.
Colonel's got his little pepper box Derringer there.
Yeah, Ian. Look, I think here's my thing about the no rules barred thing. They're a very big platform. Their time is valuable, and their reach is valuable. Like you can't argue. I guess you can't argue with their results. Is what I get out of it worth what I'd be paying? I'm sure it would be. I'm sure that's why major publishers pay them that kind of money. I personally don't have a problem with a review group putting a price tag on their voice and their reach. And if I get that kind of money, I'm totally going to pay it. But I think what people need to understand, it needs to start being more understood by people, like by the general public, that just because a review like when they're like, oh, I want to go to this, I don't know what to get, I don't know what game I need to get, I need to go seek out an influencer and see what they say, and I'm going to get all my board game information from that. If you do that, then you are going to limit yourself to publishers with gobs of money for marketing, and it's no different than seeing a commercial online and basically getting all your information from commercials online. Now, again, that's how I get my information. When I want to, if I want to get, if I see something online, I see a commercial or whatever, that'll dictate my decision. I'm a consumer just like the next person. But we need to stop pretending that game reviewers are this pure, unbiased pool of knowledge. They're not. The vast majority of them are not, especially the ones that you've heard of. If it's a game reviewer that you've heard of, they are absolutely on the dole for the games that they're promoting, and there's nothing wrong with that. But you need to understand, we need to understand that and acknowledge it, and stop pretending, because what happens is it creates this barrier between, because you're putting the stigma out there, and it's encouraging indie publishers to not set aside money for paying reviewers to review their games, because they don't want to be tarnished. They don't want to do that because they're afraid it's like immoral or something. Not only is it not immoral, but it is an industry norm. And I think and I don't know. It could be that big publishers are pushing that kind of stigma so that you do stay away from it, so that they get to control the majority of the exposure. But whatever. I'm not going to get into conspiracy theories here. Are you doing anything else, or are you discarding and drawing? But this is what I was saying, like when I did that big stream about, the Jamie Stegmaier article, which I deleted because I figured like people were going to take it the wrong way anyway. But I mean, this proves my point. Like everything that he said. Whoa! Oh, you just gave everybody cards. Everybody, give your cards back to Kez. Here you go. Here's your cards.
Where did I do that?
You chose deal instead of draw. When you do deal instead of draw, it gives everybody your cards. This is what I was saying on that stream, though, is that
undo.
You've got a publisher who has a revenue. He makes 20-something million a year, and he's out here saying, "Oh, I give my games to everybody." It's like, yeah, of course you do, because you make $20 million a year. And you don't give your games to everybody. You give your games to all the people who don't have reach, and then you pay tens of thousands of dollars to the people who do have reach, and they're the ones that push your games. And that's why you're successful. Not because you give away tons of games, but because you have the money to pay for the marketing. Just say that, because it's normal. Like, that's literally how every industry works. Stop pretending that the board game industry is somehow completely different. It's aloof. It's higher and more pure than every other industry. No, it's not. We make products. We're a product company industry. Yeah, there you go. Here, I'll just do this.
How do you do group select?
You hold down the shift key and you drag over.
All right, gonna shuffle. There you go.
You already have 12 cards in your hand, though, just so you know.
Yep, I know.
Okay, all right. Jason, you're up. I wish you wouldn't go there, Jason. I wish you didn't do that. Oh, my goodness. Okay. Yeah, that's a more agreeable move. Ah, there it was. I was waiting for it. I was waiting for him to play it. All right. I'm assuming Jason is going to go after that loot crate. Yeah. Here you go. Let me just put these away. There's no reason for these. All right, taking the steel chest plate. Okay. All right, looks like Jason is discarding and drawing. Oh boy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Go 1, 2, 3. Actually. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. Okay, cool. And then 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to Kez, I'm gonna hurl a javelin. I'm throwing that at this guy. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. Homeboy there. I believe that is number 3, Rough Rider 3. So it's attack of 3.
Okay, let's see what we can do.
But you know, a thought about this, Ian, is that I'm going to send them the short film, and hopefully they see that and they're like, "Oi, this is a fun game. Let's review it for free."
They might take offense to that accent.
I don't care. I'm American.
We considered it until we heard that crap.
Yeah, I know. We were going to review it, but then the way you were talking, like you're insulting us with that accent, and we decided no. We take offense to that. It's not how we sound. Oh, it kind of sounds like it's how you sound. Oi!
All right, I'll block 2 of it.
All right, I'll get a gold. All righty. You know, you think that's offensive? You should wait till I start talking like a Chinese person.
Oh no.
I'm king of offensive. All right. All right. I think I hate doing this. I'm gonna have to discard some cards. I got to discard a card. Guess I'll discard this one, and I'll draw 3. Okay, I'm done. It is round 4. Yeah, I don't know if, but they always say never meet your heroes. right? Like you never want to meet your heroes because then you realize everybody's human. I think I can't remember where I heard it from, but I heard that like they did some new management and like one of the founders isn't there anymore. So it could be, I mean, could be just a completely different, different team, different way they think, but they got to feed their families, man, and they can't, I think this is a way for them to filter out, when you get that big, you got to start filtering out the riffraff, and price is a great way to do it. When I used to do my house on Airbnb, I charged an astronomical rate, not because I was greedy. I mean, I kind of am, but because at some point when if I charged another rate that was lower than that, I would start getting like the riffraff. I'd start getting, rowdy people throwing parties, trashing the place, making a muck of the neighborhood. So I don't know. Anyway. Oh, he threw a bear trap down on your guy that was moving. Whoever you were moving there, he threw it down.
It was Yoshida.
Oh boy. Yoshida blocks it.
All right, let's see what I can do here.
It says I'm in South London, so you can't offend my English. I like to think that like there's two ways you can look at it. I could be offending the other person, or I could be I could be just making a fool of myself with my terrible impression. Like I just come off as an ignoramus. And then who's really getting hurt by that? No, I love the people. I love you guys across the pond. You guys are awesome. When I took my fiance to London, it's where we got engaged, and God, what a beautiful, full of history. Love the architecture. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. All right, that's an action, right?
Yeah.
Okay. And now I really have to come after you, right?
Okay, and
I forget. Are we allowed to shoot across the raised platform?
No, you can't shoot through it. If you're on top of it, you can, but otherwise, no.
Right. That's the advantage of the elevation.
Mm-hmm.
so Shinobi 2 will be attacking Sitting Bear.
Okay, how you doing that? There's the platform here. You can't shoot over it.
Oh crap! I didn't move him.
You can go on top of it. You can move on top of it because you can literally hop on it.
Oh, it says I can move up to 5 squares.
Yeah.
So.
And honestly, like, oh yeah, because actually she took an action. Okay. Okay, so you're attacking for 2.
Yeah.
I will. Nope, not that card. I will defend one of it. Take 1.
And since I'm adjacent to him, I can play an additional basic attack card.
Yep. 5. I will. And that is number 2.
Yes.
I'm going to play Tumble. And I'm going to just move back and forth and attack you back for 3. And ignore the damage. Go on, take it. Take it. Go on, take it. Mess with the sitting bear, you fool.
I regret nothing.
I believe him from that tone of voice.
I guess I'll go ahead and take it. He's dead.
Yeah! There we go. Boop. What is that, 2 gold for me? Oh, I'll take it. All right. Sitting Bear is a beast. I cannot wait for him to get into production. He's one of my like sleeper favorite posses. I've been waiting to get him out here onto Tabletopia to play. All right, what else are you doing?
That's it.
Okay.
All right, I'm up.
Yep.
All right, I'm gonna try and clear out some dogs.
Okay.
All right, now I'm going to play volley, and that applies for every attack, right?
It does, but remember they're behind cover, so your volley only cancels the penalty of the shots that would happen through your own guys.
Right. So
They're-
it doesn't affect
this
number
see
3
this
and-
wall. See this wall right here. So any attack that goes through that wall because you're not adjacent to it is going to be cut in half and rounded up anyway. So playing volley wouldn't really help you in this situation.
Oh, that even applies to dog number 3.
Yeah. Yes. Because any attack passing through cover.
Just line of sight. Okay.
Yeah.
Not necessarily that he's in cover.
Yeah, and actually, you can't attack through the enemy. You can only attack through. So you can only attack through your own guys for a cover penalty, but you cannot attack through the enemy. You always have to hit the enemy.
No, I understand. I was anticipating possibly taking number 1 out with these guys and then attacking.
I see. Yeah. I follow. So yeah, so if you played volley, it would help this guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, you could do that. I'm
All
sorry, I didn't mean to step on you there.
Okay. I just wanted to make sure that it applied. If it were the situation where it was advantageous to more than one of my guys, it applies to all of my guys.
Yeah, it does. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Super. Yeah. Well, first shot's going to be with the Colonel with the explosive rounds. Oh, wait, nope. I'm sorry. He doesn't have the explosive rounds. It's the Rough Rider number 1 here with the explosive rounds.
And Rough Rider #1 doesn't have a pistol to use the explosive rounds.
Oh, geez, you're right. Of course. Okay. Well, let's do it with the rifle then.
They used to say the best way to play Warfare 44 was in overload mode. I'd love to play Inoon with a higher player count. What's the most you've played or tested 8+? The map would be massive. We've played with a 12-player game, and it was insane. It lasted quite a while. It wasn't like Twilight Imperium level crazy, but it was quite a few hours. But it was fun. It was chaotic, but it was fun.
Okay. So I attacked for 3.
With Rough Rider 1?
Yep.
Okay, Rough Rider 1 attacks for 3 against Wolfhound 1.
Wolfhound 1.
Okay, he blocks it.
And we're going to attack with the Colonel with his gun.
Attack of 4. He blocks that.
Right. One last question.
Yeah.
After my shots, am I able to play a free action?
Yeah.
Even a free action that lets me move?
Yeah.
Okay. Super.
I mean, if you had pressed the enemy or whatever, I would have played that first, because then you could have run this guy up there. But
yeah. Well, yeah. I'm playing press the enemy, but yeah.
But that said, it only moves at 3.
I'm gonna hopefully move these guys out of these guys' range. I have a feeling they're running right over to me. All right, so let's take a shot. Let's see. You know what? I'm drawing poorly, and I don't have any. I only have Colonel Rogers cards.
Oh no!
Do a tactical retreat here.
Well, you did. Colonel Rogers has already attacked, though, right?
Yep.
So.
Yep. So. Yeah.
So where are you moving your guys to with that
Exactly.
press the enemy?
That's what I'm. I also allowed to loot this food.
No, because he already went. Rough Rider 1, you mean?
Correct.
Yeah, he already attacked, so his action's done.
All right. That's it for me.
All right. Jason, you're up, buddy. Interesting.
Yes, from above.
Yeah.
Are the dogs allowed to? I assume they're allowed to leap off of there, right?
Yeah, they can. But they can leap off there. All right. I think he's equipping the chest plate. Okay. My turn? No, not yet. Oh yeah, okay it is. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oops. 1, 2, 3. 1. Stop right there. No, I'll go right there. All right. I'm going to. It was round 2 of my coffee beans, so I'm going to attack you for 5. With Sitting Bear. Sitting Bear attacking Yoshida for 5.
Block 2 of it.
Okay. And then he'll do it again for another 5.
I'll take it.
And then Morocco is going to go ahead and take that shoddy off number 2. Boo! And Kondo is going to do the play the deck of cards. I'm gonna get rid of this card and draw 6 cards. And then I have to discard. Shoot. I guess I'll get rid of. I like that one. I like that one. I like that one. One. Shoot. 2, 3, and guess this one 4, and I will draw 3. All right. Okay, my turn's done. It is round 5.
Party around the gallows pole here.
Need Father Franklin to deal with those pesky wolves. No kidding.
I'll play Deadly Dance.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
So you should attack Sitting Bear.
How many times?
All 3.
All 3 times?
Yep.
Okay. Well, I'm going to play Hail to the Chief. Play anytime, add +1 or +1 defense, or no, you know what? Actually, I'm not going to play that yet. All right. So that's an attack of 2 each time. Yeah, unless I can defend it, right? Or unless I can't defend it, right?
Right.
Okay, attack of 2. And if I take any damage, I'm poisoned and take 2 every round until dead or healed. So I'm going to defend the first one for 3, the second one for 4, and the last one for 1. And so I take 1, and then I'll replace my thing with a green and take 2. Boop, as I am hurted. Oh, wait. Dang it. No, I'm not going to do that on that one, on the last one. So it's right there. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to play Tumble and go, let's see, how far can I move? 3. So I'll just move through 3 here. Right. I'll just move right there. That's what I'll do.
All right, I'm done.
Okay. Kez, you're up.
All right.
I still didn't play that the best I could. Ugh. Oh boy.
Right.
Now they are on elevation, so they get a +1 to their defenses.
Yes, they do. I remember you making my life miserable in our last game. Yeah. But all right. So what we're going to do is use Colonel Rogers pepper box Derringer.
Ooh.
Yeah, I want to make sure I do this right. Once fired, I can fire all the remaining as free actions, right?
Yep.
And I can do those sequentially, so if something dies, I can take aim at the next target.
Yep.
All right. So let's shoot at number 1.
Oops. I'm bad. Sorry. Okay. So attack at 2. He blocks the first attack.
All right. And again.
He blocks the next one.
Again.
And second. Okay. So he's doing it a third time.
Dang. And another one.
Hang on. He hasn't played. He's playing his defense cards.
Oh.
Okay. So that's his third defense, and then the fourth. All right. So he blocked all those.
Got a lot of wolf cards there.
Yeah. Yes, he does.
Times. I need to balance my cards a little bit better. I'm going to now loot.
Oh, that you was looting with that guy?
Actually, no.
Okay.
That wasn't that already looted?
I thought it was.
It was. Never mind. and I'm going to press the enemy and let's try to give myself a little space here. All right, that's it.
Okay. Jason, you're up, buddy.
Come on, give me some cards.
Ian says it's getting late here in the UK. Gonna have to watch the conclusion in the morning. I'm rooting for Sitting Bear. All the best, guys. Woohoo! Thanks, Ian. Have a good night, buddy. All your guys, yeah. So the Wolves jumped, took some damage, but they've moved in on Colonel Rogers. All right. So the first Wolfhound is doing an attack of 4 on Colonel Rogers. Cheers, Ian. Okay, he blocks it. Another attack of 4. Ooh, there it is. All right, he is pounced. Oh boy. And then here it comes, seize the prey. Colonel Rogers is going to take that. So Colonel Rogers takes 6 damage total. And he is pounced. With Wolfhound, that's Wolfhound 1. We'll go ahead and mark that pounce with Wolfhound 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, so Wolfhound 1, for as long as he's adjacent to Colonel Rogers, as long as he doesn't move, Colonel Rogers is going to take a point of damage. Now, Colonel Rogers can attack Wolfhound 1 to try to kill him, but you can only use basic cards for that. Wolfhound 1 cannot defend against those attacks. Really can't defend against any attacks. And it looks like Henry is attacking Rough Rider 2 with the repeater rifle for 4. Okay, he blocks the first attack, and he's going to do it again. And he blocks the second attack for 2, so he'll take Rough Rider 2 or 3 will take 3 damage. It's Rough Rider. Sorry, it's Rough Rider 3. Sorry, not Rough Rider 2. Rough Rider 3. And I gave you the gold for dealing damage, Jason, so you should be taken care of there. And Jason drew his card, so now it's my turn. So I'm going to go. See, number 1 doesn't just has the steel chest plate. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And 1, 2. Okay. So Sitting Bear, it's the last round of his coffee bean, so he's going to attack for 5 against Yoshida.
Oh boy. I take it.
And Akondo is going to leap over and attack for 3.
Ugh. Mm. Dead.
All right. It's 3 gold. All right. And I will draw my 3 cards. That is it for the coffee beans. All right. It is round 6. Let's go ahead and put that Lady Jade back in your deck. You won't be needing that this round.
Shut up.
How's that regretting nothing going for you?
I'll regret.
No. No.
No. What you doing over there? Now I don't know if you have the card in your hand, Tony, but I would probably want to keep that guy safe for right now. You should have a card in your hand at some point that'll explain why.
Is it snare?
No, you don't have it in your hand yet. I would just recommend you not progress forward in this fight for right now. I'm giving you this heads up because Akuga Shinobi are very, very powerful. They're very hard to play because they're ninja. They're designed to get in, deal damage, assassinate, and get out. So when you press with them and they find themselves out in the open, that's when they tend to get offed pretty quickly. But they have some contingencies for that in the deck. And if you don't have it in your hand yet, you'll know what I mean when you do. So I'm just giving you that heads up now because I think this is your first time playing them, right?
Right.
Yeah. So I would, if I were you, I would pull him back here to the campsite instead of pushing him forward. The fight is not over for you yet, Kimasabi.
All right.
And that will push it over to the Rough Riders for your turn.
All right. Now, the only number 1 that doesn't have a defense
Correct.
against the Colonel?
Anybody. One cannot defend against anybody right now. Because it's basically focused on tearing after Colonel Rogers' jugular.
Okay.
It's not paying attention to anything else.
Okay. I able to move 1 back that I moved?
Yeah, you haven't done any actions yet. Now from right there, okay, yeah, go ahead, whatever you want to do. Sorry. Go ahead.
I'm not going to attack.
Yeah, I thought you were moving him back to there, but I understand. I understand.
He'll have a really unbalanced hand is my problem.
Yeah.
I'm going to, with the Colonel is going to attack number 1.
Okay, for 4. So 1 takes 4. No, 1 just takes it, Jason, because yeah. Here's your gold.
And so if I had the combat medic card, I'd just say I have to play that as an action
Yes.
to get the heal. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. And so he still
And
have an action.
Colonel Rogers can't play it, so it's just for the Rough Riders.
Hell. Okay. Man, this is not fun. All right, that's really all I can do was just attack with the Colonel right now.
Ooh boy! Wait.
Yeah.
But no, wait. Number 3 has the pistol. He's got the masterful revolver, and he's got line of sight on Wolfhound 3.
Oh yeah, right. That counts as its own attack.
Yeah.
Yes.
I mean, he'll block it, but it
Yep.
helps
I want
get rid of hand.
I want to make him use up some cards.
Yeah, well, that's
So,
how
yeah.
you do it. That's what it's
Yep.
for.
Yep. That's we're taking a shot.
All right, so that's 4 on 3, and he blocks it, and there you go.
All right. That's it for me.
All right, Jason, you're up.
There we go. Now we're starting to balance out.
Okay, that's a 2 on. Okay, so Colonel Rogers is going to take a point of damage right now on Jason's turn, because he is still on. He's still on. Or no, sorry, number 3. Yeah, number 3 is still. Wait, no. Yeah, no. Wolfhound 1 moved away, so there's no. Yeah, okay. So Wolfhound 1. What? Wait, hang on a second.
I shot Wolfhound 1.
Okay, Wolfhound. Then it was actually Wolfhound 2. Sorry, it was Wolfhound 2 that took that 4. Sorry, Jason. Because Wolfhound 1 is the one that. No, you're right. I'm sorry. I'm all wrong. I'm all wrong. Ignore me. Wolfhound 1 is still pouncing, so he's still there, which means that Jason got that gold. It gets that gold this turn, and Colonel Rogers takes a point of damage for that. Wolfhound 3 looks like is attacking Colonel Rogers for 2. I apologize for the confusion.
And am I able to defend? with
Yes,
that?
you can defend. You can defend against attacks. Yes. All right. Okay, so Henry is attacking Colonel Rogers for 2 with the repeater rifle. Looks like. He does it again. Okay, so he blocks both attacks, looks like. Okay, Jason's drawn. Oh boy. Da, 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 da. Oh boy. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. Sitting Bear is going to take that elephant gun. Jason, I'm leaping after you for attack of 3 on Grizzly Greenwood. Okay, and then I'll do another attack, trip. Okay. I'll go ahead and do 2 attacks. Well, attack of 4 shotgun on Wolfhound 2. And that's a 5 minus VO1. So, all right. So that's 2 on, and then I'll do it again. I'm attacking the Wolfhound again for 4. Okay. Take gold for that. And I think that is it for me. So I will draw my 3 cards. And it is round 7. And Tony, it's your turn. I will be right back. Alrighty, I return. Tony, did you finish your turn, or are you still doing something?
I just moved Shinobi 1.
Okay. And you draw your cards, or?
I'm discarding.
Okay, go ahead, Rough Riders.
All right. Okay, so since the colonel is still pounced upon, so he cannot move away. Is that correct?
That's correct. All he can do is attack that Wolfhound.
Got to concentrate on. So, okay, and forgive my ignorance here.
Yeah.
I just want to make sure I play this right. If I want to play Focus Fire,
Yeah.
when would I put that out?
Well, he can only play basic attack cards right now, so he cannot do a focus fire because focus fire is a special card.
Okay.
But you would play that as his attack on a target, and then all other attacks against that target get the bonus.
Okay. Then all right, that makes sense. Because I want to do. And again, it's only number one that he can target.
Correct. Only number one that he can target. Yeah.
But even he can only designate number one with a focus fire.
Yeah, but he couldn't do focus fire on him because it's a special card.
I thought you could designate a target.
He can't because he's under pounce right now. So all he can do is play basic cards.
Right.
And,
but what I'm getting at is he can designate. He can only designate number one as a focus fire for other people.
If he wasn't under pounce, then yes.
I misunderstood what you said earlier. Then.
Yeah.
I thought that while he wasn't able to shoot at or attack anything except number one, he could still designate number one.
Yeah, no, because focus fire is actually it's an attack card in itself. That's why it has that attack damage of I think 3. So it's a special attack.
Okay, I got it. Man, he's just in a here.
Billy says, "Get him, Sergeant." It's Colonel, sir. Oh shoot! Okay, he played Bear Trap on whichever person just moved. That's an attack of 3.
I don't understand that.
So if that was I guess Rough Rider 2 was moving. So he basically stepped on a bear trap. He has to defend for 3. If he can defend for 3, he can keep moving. If he can't, then he's basically stuck under a bear trap this round.
Bear trap got there.
All right, so he blocked it.
The wolf threw it? I don't understand.
No. Henry. So Henry played that card, but basically the subtext.
Henry is over here.
Yeah, the subtext of it is that long before this battle ever happened, Henry set up a bunch of bear traps around the battlefield.
Okay.
We just happened to step on them.
Okay, I buy it. All right, I got you.
Billy says Grizzly Bear Trap is the worst. It is, and Jason is a beast when he plays those cards.
All right, so okay. Let's see, that's number. Is that number 2? Rough Rider 2.
Rough Rider 2. He blocked it, so he doesn't take any damage because you played that defensive 4, so he's good.
Thank goodness. All right.
So he can keep moving.
Well, I'm going to. Yeah. Well, that's out. That's the only place I was going. I'm going to shoot. I'm going to shoot at
number 3 for 5. Okay, 3 blocks, 4 of it. Still takes 5 because it's a rifle round, and you get a gold.
And then we're going to. Take taking a shot at number 3 as well.
Wish you could be here, Billy. All right, so number 3. Okay, so number 3 is taking a shot at number 3 for 4. And he's going to let that wolfhound die. So that's another gold for you.
We're coming for you, Colonel. And all right. Let's see, that is Rough Rider 1 right here. He can loot this, right?
What's that? Yeah, Rough 1 can loot that.
He's gonna loot that food.
Okay, loot the rations, number 1. Oh man, this late in the game for Moonshine. Ugh. If only you could have drawn that sooner.
Oh, I like cigarettes. Yeah, we're gonna do the cigarettes. Rough Rider 1. Yeah, Rough Rider 1. He's the Marlboro man. He's gonna.
Yeah. That seems apropos for Rough Rider 1. He looks like a man.
Yep,
he's the
Marlboro man.
All right.
That's it for me, and I will draw.
Okay. Jason, you're up.
Jason, your dogs are tough.
Yeah, just wait till he pulls his next hat trick.
Oh, I like you going the other way. Come on.
Oh, he's attacking. Who are you attacking with that? Oh, yeah. So first of all, Colonel Rogers still takes a point of damage with the Wolfhound. And then I guess, are you attacking? I'm assuming you're attacking Colonel Rogers with the repeater for 2. Colonel Rogers is being attacked. Colonel Rogers is being attacked for 2.
All
repeater
right.
weapon. Tony, have you seen that card yet?
You said it wasn't snare, right?
It's not snare, yeah.
Okay.
All right, he blocks it.
Yeah, I haven't seen it.
Okay. Are you doing the last attack? Yep, he's doing the final attack of 2.
Why do I feel like that there's going to be, if I let damage through, there's going to be a wicked repercussion here? Because I could have blocked that the original wolf attack. I could have blocked it. I didn't know that there was the follow up with pounce and all that.
Yeah.
All right, well.
And he blocks it. Okay. Yeah, there it is. That's what he was doing.
What was that?
It's an attack of 5, which you take. You're just going to have to take it. because you're still under pounce. It's a seize the prey, and because you're under pounce, you can't defend against it. Ugh. Oh man.
Bleeding. Bleeding.
Oh man. Okay. Bolt. He's getting out of there. The karma of Jason Smith. All right. All right. Jason looks like he drew his cards. Now it's my turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll keep them right there. Okay. I'll do a condo is going to attack he's going to attack Henry for 5. Okay. And then we're going to do attack of 5 from Morocco's shotgun. And again. Okay, 3, 4. So the chest plate takes 1. And I guess I'm gonna get rid of this card, and I'll draw my 3. Goodness gracious. Okay. It's round 7. Looks like Tony Billy's your cheerleader, buddy. You've got some energy for you. You got some voices cheering for you. All right, what you doing there?
Oh boy. Let's just move this guy here and discard.
Okay. All right, Rough Riders, you're up.
Oh.
Yeah, smell your armpits, Billy. They stink. Oh, he bear trapped. Who was moving? He bear trapped this guy right here. So this guy was where was he? Where did he start at? He was right here. Was he right here or was he right here? Where was he?
Right here.
He was right here?
There.
Right there? Yep. So then he stops here, and you have to defend against that bear trap. And if you can defend it, you can keep moving.
I'm sorry, I'm reading the card. I gotta understand this thing better. All right.
Okay, so he blocks it. He can keep moving.
All I can do, my friend. I guess I can use this as an action. Number 2 right here, right?
Mm-hmm.
Not injured. All right. Yeah. Yep. I'm gonna end my turn.
You don't have any attack cards for Colonel Rogers?
Nope, I do not. Not any basic ones.
Oh my gosh. And you don't have attack cards? Oh yeah, he already looted that crate. All right. Oh my gosh. Ugh, not good for the Rough Riders. Jason
It's been an unbalanced. Earlier, I didn't have any Rough Riders. Now
there it
it's
is. Call the Wild. He played Call the Wild. I was waiting for that card. All right. Colonel. No, you can't move because you already played an action, Jason. He does take that, and you get a gold. Okay, you're attacking. Who are you're attacking? Morocco. Who are you attacking for 5? Morocco. Morocco. Okay, for 5. All right, I will block. I'll block 4 of it. Take 2. Okay, he's drawn. All right. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. This is gonna suck for everybody that's not me. I'm gonna do actually 4. Was it 1, 2, 3, 4? You know what? Actually, I'm gonna move him right there. No. Actually, no. Dang it. He's right here, right? 1, 2. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm right there. Okay. No, actually. 1, 2, 3. So 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. So I'm gonna do Hail the Chief. That's a +2. No, +3 to my attacks, and I'm gonna use the elephant gun. So that's a 9 on. That's a 9 on Henry Greenwood and a 5 on Colonel Rogers. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 3 on his health. But then it's a rifle as well, so he takes another point.
That attack?
Huh?
Attacking?
5 on Colonel Rogers.
From whom?
From Sitting Bear's elephant gun. So the way the elephant gun works is it's basically like a rail gun. It shoots through the target in front of it, and everybody in a straight line within line of sight has to defend against the attack cut in half.
Five, you said?
5, yeah.
Dead.
All right, he dead, so that's 3. 1, 2, 2, and 3. And I'll go ahead and use I was going to shoot the wolf, but I'll use the last 5. It's an attack of 6 with the shotgun on Henry Greenwood. And then attack of Morocco is attacking Henry for 4. This is gone. Whew. All right, and I am done. There they are. Billy, you're trying to get us canceled. Sitting Bear, pew, pew, pew. Yeah, we've banned Jason from having any camera or audio. All right. I don't know, Billy. Who do you think? We are back to. It is round. I drew my cards. It's round 9. It is back to Tony over here. Yeah. Jason says, "Don't be an Indian giver." Oh, I'm an Indian, and I plan to give all the pain.
I'm gonna discard.
All right. Over to you, Rough Riders. Leaderless as you are.
Yeah.
You're quiet, Billy. No talking about cards. No, the rule is they're not allowed to look at the stream, so they can't see my cards. They shouldn't be able to anyway. Tony, have you found that card yet?
I think so.
Okay. All right. Use it wisely. I think you have 2 of them in your deck.
All right. See if we can kill something. Rough Rider rifle at Wolf 1.
Billy is now offering anybody a $100 bid to declare my cards for everybody to see. What are you doing here? Oh, you're attacking 3 with who?
I'm attacking Wolf number 1 with Rough Rider 3.
For 2? Okay. He blocks it. You going to use that movement ability there, or?
Yeah. It was 4 squares, right?
Mm-hmm. See, I would have moved forward, played it, and then moved back.
Yeah, that would have prevented the
The
having
cut in
that.
half, yeah. What's happening next?
Well, are these both in?
2, 4, 6. Yeah, he's got line of sight, but he's behind that cover. His attack will be cut in half.
Okay. I don't care.
You don't care. Do it. Attack a 2 on Wolfhound 1. All right, he blocks it.
Him. I don't think I savvy the Rough Riders well enough here.
All right, you drew. Jason, you're up. Oh, attack a 4 on Rough Rider 2. Okay, so he is pounced. Okay, and you were attacking. Who are you attacking? Oh, 5 on Morocco. I'll defend 4 and take 2. Okay. Let's see. Okay. All right. Did you draw, Jason? Or are you doing something else? Okay. You drew. Is that you drew, or you're doing something? Okay. All right. Yeah. Okay. You know what? Nah, I'm gonna crazy jack that. You can put that. You can get rid of that card. And I'll go right there. And that's it. All right. Ooh, 1, 2. Okay, I'm going to fire off this elephant gun. So that's 3 rifle on Wolfhound 1 and Rough Rider. Rough Rider 1 has 1 damage on, and Rough Rider 2. Oops. He can't now. Remember, because he's pouncing, so he can't actually do it. He just takes it. That should kill the Wolfhound.
How much damage on Rough Rider 2?
3 rifle. Okay. Now it's a rifle, so he'll take 1 extra damage if he takes damage at all. Did you defend?
Anything to defend with.
Okay. So he takes it. Okay. I'm gonna attack Henry for 5 with Morocco. Ooh, there it is. Assassins or ambush. Tony plays ambush. There you go. All right, where are you doing it? Where you Play after any non-Akuga character plays a defense card. Respawn all killed Akuga Shinobi next to that character. All Akuga posse members may move up to 4 squares and attack the attacking or defending characters for 4 damage melee or 2 damage at a range of 8. So you drop the Akuga Shinobi. You can drop him right here or right here or right here. Wherever you want to drop him.
Yeah, right there.
Okay, and what are you going to do? You're going to move and attack or attack? It's up to you.
So Yoshida doesn't respawn?
Huh?
Yoshida does not respawn?
Yoshida does not respawn now. It's just the Shinobi.
Okay. And I will attack Henry for 5.
No, you don't have to attack him for 5. It's an automatic built into the hand. So it's an attack of 4.
Oh, okay.
So it's attack of 4 on Henry. Oh, you killed him. There it is. The Shinobi got it. The Shinobi got it. Dang. There you go. There's your gold. There's your gold. Back in the game. Now, did you want to move this Shinobi anywhere? Because you can move. You can move him. You can move him up to 4 squares.
No, just all right.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now, if you moved him up 1 more, you could attack Morocco for an attack of 1 on that card. On that card, it's up to you.
No.
No. Okay. All right. Well, that changes how I'm going to do my turn. So, as a free action, I'm going to play Root of. No, actually, shoot, I'm not close enough. I'm going to keep that. All right. Well, I'm going to draw my 3. 1, 3. I respawned him in the wrong place. Oh, gotcha. No problem. All right. It's round 10. You're up, Tony.
Okay. Well, that's...
No, you're good. You're good, Jason.
That's all I can do.
All right. Drawing your cards or discarding drawing. Back to you, Rough Riders. All right. You discarding and drawing? Okay, you drew?
Yep.
All right. Jason, you're up. What you doing there, Jason? 3-card stud.
Whatever it is, it's not good for us.
He's got 2 wolves left. One of them's on death's door. I think it's time to go for a hunt. And it may look like Jason has... oh, no, he's back. Okay. Jason, you're up, buddy. What you doing, Jason? Jason, it is your turn. Whoa! What just happened? Oops. No, that's not. Oh, wait, no, that goes there. So I don't know why that did that. Looks like Jason's brain broke for a minute. So, oh, here he is. He's back. He's back. There we go. Okay. Three. Okay, I block it. Okay, let's see here. It's number 2, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let me go ahead and attack for for 4. All right. And I guess that ends my turn. I'll have to discard some stuff here. Discard that. All right, I'm done. It's round 10. Tony, you're up.
Okay, Shinobi 2 will attack Rough Rider 1 for 5. Or 6, actually.
6. Yeah. Okay. You get a gold.
That's going to be all.
Okay. Rough Riders, you're up.
All right. Rider 1. Smoke a cigarette.
Okay.
Takes a damage for that because smoke is bad for you kids.
That's right. That's exactly right. But it looks really cool.
Yeah. And attack that Shinobi rascal.
Shinobi 2.
Yeah. Little return fire here. So for 6.
6. Yep. Minus the 1 for the elevation.
So
That's a
5.
5.
How's he doing that?
Huh? It's Rough Rider 1, and he's shooting up at Shinobi 2.
The cigarettes give me 3 power to my character's next attack.
And how much did you say it was for?
It's for 5.
But Rough Rider 1 can only use rifle rounds.
He uses cigarettes.
Oh, okay. All right.
So that will burn the cigarette card though. So
Oh, it's not a pack of cigarettes, huh?
no, it's just a
cigarette. All right.
It actually is a pack of cigarettes. That's why you take a point of damage, because you literally
Smoke the whole
change
damn thing. Wait, guys! Wait!
A harmonica of cigarettes.
Guys, I am so high on nicotine right now. I can't see straight.
All right, so defend 3 of it.
All right, so you'll take 3. Okay. What else is happening?
Yeah. I'm not very happy with my Colonel Rogers hand. So, nothing. That's it.
All right. Discarding and drawing, and Jason, it's up to you. What's your wolf doing? What's your doggy doing? Yeah. Oh, there it was. I was waiting for it. No. Oh, man. Yeah. Call of the Wild.
Does every posse have a bring back guys card?
Not every posse, but some do.
That's powerful.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Are you did you draw, Jason, or are you done? Or did you draw? Because I think that's all you can do. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. You trying to pounce me on my turn?
No, am I still considered pounced if that wolf is dead?
Oh no, yeah, that wolf. Yeah, the wolf is gone. You're not pounced. No. Yeah.
Okay.
Put that back. All right. So let's play Spirit of Yak. So all my guys get +1 attack damage for the next 2 rounds. You know this one. So that's number 1. So this will be an attack. Let's see. This will be an attack of 5 on Wolfhound 1. Okay. And then do another attack of 5. Okay, so he takes damage and he is stunned. And I'll do another attack of 4. He just takes it. Okay. And I will draw my cards. Okay. It is high noon, last round. Tony, what are you doing? You can go after Rough Rider 1.
It's into this.
So I'm just trying to help Tony make the most of this game, okay? He was out of it for like half the game.
Oh. Man, though, it's been a good 4 rounds, maybe 5 of all I have is Colonel Rogers cards.
Yeah, it's Colonel Rogers is a card management posse, but that's why his Rough Riders deal that extra point of damage if they deal damage at all.
Yep. too far away. Don't even try. Nope. No.
And attack for 5.
Oof.
Whip this out, but I have nothing out. 5, huh?
Yep. Got him. Got him. There you go, Tony. Got some gold. He actually stays on the board because he's got loot.
Oh yeah, he's got an item. Yep.
Yeah.
Nothing that a shinobi would want, though.
No, of course not. No. Shinobi don't care about bullets. Sticking bullets. Now, shotgun shells they could have used. All right. What you doing, Tony? Anything else?
So what's this over here? This has got to be the supply pile. You can't possibly have that much gold.
Well, of course, yeah. No, of course not.
Goodness. Somebody's been raiding the supply pile.
I have, in the form of bodies.
Oh, man.
There's nothing I can do.
All right. All right, Rough Riders, you're up.
There's honestly, I'm just take a move because have to go extra far to hit me.
Yeah, nobody's getting to you. You're like, I will remain in this game. All right. Okay, looks like your discard is on. All right, Jason,
Yeah.
you're up. Okay. 4 on Morocco. I'll block 3. I'll block 3 of it. Take 1. 5. All right. I'll block 4 of it. Take another one. All right.
So who's the? Do you have a variety of artists that contributed to the game?
I've got 2 artists. One that does the loot items, and then the other one does the terrain and character art, like illustrations for the cards. All right, my turn. Okay, so I'm gonna do. So Sitting Bear is gonna do an attack of 4 on number 1. Okay. And then I guess Morocco will do an attack of 4 on number 1. And do it, yeah. And then just cause, just cause, I'll do a 5 from Morocco on number 3. All right, and that is it.
I don't know. Count carefully. Count carefully.
Everybody, yeah. Everybody make sure how many gold you have. No, because this is actually technically a ranked game. So we'll keep score when we actually do the, I'll be putting up a leaderboard on the website. and we'll start getting games in where you guys can play against each other. You guys can play against anybody you want, and at the end of the game, you'll take a screenshot of the scorecard, submit it to us. You submit it to me, and it'll get updated. And we'll be doing some like monthly prizes, quarterly prizes, and then like tournaments and the like. Let's see here. So what is your gold? And that's like, it doesn't matter who wins. It's about gold count. So what is your gold count? You want to try to start getting that.
I have 7.
I got smoked. I got 5.
Yeah, 5. Uh-oh. What is the... Uh-oh. No? Where's the thing? Well, it won't, for whatever reason. It's not... It's fine. So we'll keep... Okay, so you got... So Tony, you got how much gold?
7.
7. And then you got... Kez, you got how much?
5.
5?
Tony, that was nice. It looked dire for you, and then you pulled that kind of that comeback card.
Jason, how much did you get? What's your gold count? 7. Wow. Jason tied with 7, and then I got 21.
Yeah, you guys can add all
My
yours
score
together.
doesn't count. My score doesn't
As
count.
the creator of the game.
Yeah, I'm gonna be doing an announcement on this on the very next live stream. So once everything's good. But all right, yeah, Jason, glad to have you. Kez, thank you for hanging out. Tony, thank you for playing, and everybody, thank you for watching. And that's that. Yeah, Kez, this is a blast. Really enjoyed playing with you, buddy. All right, well, that's that. I will see you all in the next stream. Peace out, guys.
Saratoga, the great state, land of opportunity, just words on paper. Out here, the land don't give nothing for free. Ain't no justice you can count on, only a struggle between the desperate and the crooked, between the gun and the badge. This land's been torn apart by outlaws and governments that don't know what side they're on. The blood-soaked ground. It's seen its share of bandits and killers, both with their own way of claiming power. But now, there's something new on the horizon, something darker, more dangerous. When you hear that bell tower, you'll know it's high noon. High noon ain't just a game, it's a battle for survival. With modular tiles, every map can be what you make it. Characters have designated spaces, so loading up your posse is just a matter of seconds. Card-based combat is quick and simple, and that's just what you'll need, because time is running out. With Against the Clock, you're facing brand new territories, new challenges, and all new ways to outsmart your enemies. First, there's Purgatory, a ghost town left to rot. But in High Noon, it's your new battleground. 13 tiles to change the face of the game. Dusty roads, debris scatter in the streets, and empty, hollow buildings to hide in or die in. And then there's the big prize, a 2-story ruin, letting you take the high ground, shooting from that balcony while your enemies scramble below. You can add these tiles to your maps or build your own ghost town from scratch. Whatever you choose, Purgatory's where the real fight begins. But we ain't just talking tiles. We're bringing something new to the table. Literally. 3D buildings, the bank and the jail, they rise up from the board and add a whole new dimension to your fight. Use them to replace the tiles from your starter set, or add them to make the fight more dangerous, more intense. And then, there's the clock tower. the centerpiece of this campaign. It's got 2 levels of elevation, perfect for the kind of strategy that wins shootouts. Ladders let your characters climb higher and higher, getting the advantage on anyone below. But the clock tower ain't just for looks. It's a game changer, a functional round counter for all 12 rounds of the fight. And there's more. This clock tower, it comes with a little something extra, an exclusive campaign-only weapon, a prototype machine gun, deadly as all hell. The Vindicator. But this ain't just any loot, it's legendary loot. A new class of gear that comes with its own loot crate, and everyone at the table knows where it is. You want to get your hands on the Vindicator, you're gonna have to fight for it. But the clock tower and the Vindicator, you won't see these anywhere else. This is your one shot to claim them. So what'll it be? You gonna stand tall, or fall to the dust like the rest? Against the clock, only the best will make it out alive. Just remember, partner, time waits for no one. Get ready for the fight of your life. Put your pledge on Against the Clock today.